Boom, 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 boom. Yay! Things are working. I've been playing as usual with the setup, so Stream Deck is now multifunctional. Yeah, hi. Hey everyone, welcome. Next game, tonight's game, is going to be Elite Dangerous. Right, okay, let's... I haven't played since... Wednesday. We played Generation Zero on Thursday, and the upshot of that was basically that Milo's not going to be playing it until maybe we have another patch, because it's just basically unplayable for him. When I don't know if it was at the end of the stream or after the stream, we were doing some testing, and basically when he was playing in solo, his character was running really slowly compared to mine. When he was watching my stream, he could see that my character do left, right, and his character going like left, right. Interestingly enough, very similar to those people who play in Days Gone on the PlayStation, on the PS4. Apparently there's a weird bug which requires a reinstall because everyone's driving really slowly. They're riding like the whole game is just really slow. No one knows why. Anyway, let's do this. The music should still be playing. Oh, cool, that's working now. That's doing what it's supposed to be doing as well. Yes. The thing that I was mostly playing with today on was actually getting the PlayStation working, because I've now got the Elgato HD 60 Pro card. I got the PlayStation plugged into that and into the TV, but it means that I can broadcast games on the PlayStation. But what I couldn't do was have the sound, because I wanted the sound that was being piped into OBS into my ears so that I could turn the sound off on the TV, because if I'm doing late night streaming, I don't really want to keep everyone awake. So it took a bit of messing about, but it did actually work, and I got there, so that's good. Right, I'm going to stop the music, which I think is that one. Yes, I don't know why that icon's changed. Why is that icon changed? Stream Deck. It should be a pause. That one. That one. Okay. Play pause isn't working. Never mind. It worked because it paused the music, which is what I wanted it to do. Right, okay, so we'll worry about that later. Right, okay, so continuing the adventures in open play. Bigger and bigger it. So every time I went into a combat, I basically got missiled death. So I was thinking about it, and maybe I need to change to a different ship. I can't remember if there's any ships here that I can buy, but there's an Eagle, isn't there? I can't buy. So I need to go to here. From. I want high tech. The problem I had was basically of all the systems that have got this icon on, none of them I can buy anything to defend myself from missiles. So the next thing that actually try and figure out maybe a better ship to do that. So I'm figuring that that's wait for this plot route there. So we've got auto launch. That still does its thing. Which is kind of cool. Just basically leave the throttle at 0. It will automatically take off and take me out. Because I've got the advanced docking computer.
Landing gear retracted.
So my throttle was on forward. One of the problems with the X52 Pro is that there's no I don't know what they call it. It's like a you can there's like a little bump on the throttle on some throttles, and you can actually feel when it's in 0, because it sort of locks and falls into 0 and locks there, and then obviously you can sort of push out of it to go forward and push out of it to go backwards, but it sort of sits there. But there isn't anything like that on it, so you kind of have to work it out. Right, we seem to be holding pattern here. Okay, I'm not held here before. We're still waiting. Got the music. Yeah, so what I've done with the setup now, I've actually got audio, desktop audio channel. I've got mic audio channel, which is my mic. I've got Spotify audio channel, which obviously is the music, and I've also got VoIP, which is Discord. So I can change the balance of all of those. I've also got the Elgato channel as a separate channel. So that's kind of cool. So I can control the volume on that. So if it's a bit loud, I can turn it down without it impacting on any stuff. That's the theory, anyway. Right, let's make some headway away from there and do a jump to Super Cruise, which is a low wake.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Here's where.
Frameshift
That
drive
again.
charging.
Not charging, but high wake. Got me. This way you don't have to trying to navigate around station, which was in the way when I
3, 2,
it was behind me, and so was the station, so I'd have to have flown for a little bit of time out of the way. Yeah, otherwise you'd have been forever master locked. I should auto zero the throttle, which was nice. I still haven't got fuel scoops, so I can't do that yet. Where we go? I like to scan the ships that are in front of me, just because sometimes you get stuff. Oh, going too fast. Let's find myself. Oh, this one's on one side or the other of the ring, isn't it? I always think it's a bit dodgy. This would be coming into the wrong side, and I'm assuming because it's not dotted that we're on the right side. Maybe that's the thing. If it's on the wrong side, would it be dotted? Let's go low. is there. Ooh. Also, the bonus of this is that should be facing the right way. Clearly. Oh, taking a while. Right, my phone's just gone off and I can't remember where I put it. Do you think flies cry when you shoo them out the window? You are evicting them from the only home they've ever known. Yes. Right, that was on my watch, by the way. I don't know what. I left it downstairs. I probably left it downstairs. I do that. Right, okay, so we're in, I like that. Let's let the ship take me in. I'm always tempted to run downstairs and go down while it's doing this. So I'm going to do that. So I'll be back. I'm going to trust it to land while I'm while I'm away. So just bear with me a moment. I won't mute anything, so you're going to hear doors and stuff. Wow, it's not up there. Not there.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh yes, it was in my pocket all along. I should mention I'm not wearing the jacket that it was in the pocket of. And look at that, just in time for the landing. How's that then? Right, let's just see what I get in text messages. Maybe that's why they're reluctant to move. Maybe I'm having the 7 plagues of Egypt that started with ants and then flies. Yes, could be. I thought it was locusts. Or was that later? I can't remember. Anyway, let's enter the hangar and go to services and shipyard. Shipyard. I didn't say shipyard though. Yeah. I've got an Eagle, 44,000. I've got a 97,000. Well, I'm probably going to have more than that. So let's start by selling all bits and bobs I've got on the ship. Right, so hard points. Sell. Yes. Fancy graphic of it disappearing. When you sell it, it goes into the ship. You think actually that something will come in and grab it and then take it out of the ship. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Utility mounts. Oh yeah, I do. Sell those. Now I know that I could potentially be storing them and then doing it that way, but I just want to make some money. The same. Internal. Let's make. Let's eat. No, do you want to store that one? Do that. Actually, if I store, can I then sell? Would it look at a Right, okay. Ah. I didn't change any of these things. I'll sell it anyway. I don't get anything. Don't get anything. Super Cruise Assist, Advanced Docking. That's true. Right. Oh no, don't sell that. I don't think this is quicker. Right, I'm keeping that because it had a value of 0 anyway. Right, so how much money have I got now? I've got 127,000. Nice. So I could get a hauler, but then I'm not going to be able to do combat with it. I could get an adder. I can't get the Viper. The general utility. Let's go for the Eagle, just because I've never actually had an Eagle. Right, purchase, exchange. Okay. So we got the Dinky Eagle. Right. Yeah. Much smaller ship. But from what I gather, a bit tougher than the Sidewinder. Although I'm happy to be corrected on by anyone. Anyone? Anyone? Right, so let's do. Oh yeah, you got 3. You got, right, core intern. Get the old power plant branch. Already got a 2D. Okay. B2E. That's about, isn't it? Right. Let's lighten the level. Oh, don't store. When I see store, I think of like a shopping store. I could do with like a 2C power plant. We'll do that. What we got? Right. 2D, 3D. So basically, anything with an E, D is the lightest of the range of the numbers. B is the heaviest, but usually the better shielding. people, but then as you go down the letters, so E, D, C, B, A is the higher output for that range for the 3. So, so that's why you want to go for D rather than E, because E is heavier. If you look over here, it says E is 80 tons. Oh, D is 90. Oh, that's optimized. Oh, there it is at the top. Yeah, so E is 5 tons, and D is 2 tons. That's 1 ton, 2.5. So that's lighter than that. So 2E is better than 3E. Then you've got 3D, then 2D in weight. But you notice that this has got the blue, so anything that's blue means better. But red obviously is bad. Power draw means that it's using power then. But it's optimized better mass. That uses less power. But it's also thermal lighter. That's kind of, it's trying to get a balance, because obviously at the moment deployed means it's 7.87 and I'm over on the actual amount that I can get power wise, but I can't get better power at the moment. Right. What I tend to do is go for D on everything, and then try and get A for the power reactor. This can only be as high as a 2. So that our capacity is 6.4, that is 7.2. But obviously deployed is 7.9, so I'm a whole 0.7 megawatt over. Means I'm going to have to back stuff off. Right, let's go for generator. So I could go for a lighter shield maybe. .7.9, 7.72. So that is actually in the right direction, but it's not as good. Yeah. I don't think that. This is a power draw 0.3, so I could get rid of the super cruise assist because I don't actually need it. I don't use it, and that would actually draw that down to 7.6. I could get rid of that one as well. That's 0.45, which is actually enough. I don't need it because I can actually dock. It's nice to have it to do the docking, but I'll store it. And there we are. We're at 7.15 deployed. Maximum 7. So I'm now within tolerances, which means that I'm not going to have to worry about equipment letting out while I'm trying to fly. And this is such a dinky ship, it's so easy to fly it through the slot. The planetary approach suite, that doesn't actually cost anything, it's just a gizmo to enable me to land on planets. So there's no real reason to take it out. Right, okay. There's that. So restored modules, so we got that, and that. Fine. That does use power. 0.25 on a 4. Got 0.5, 0.05 to play with. Phew. Okay. So now it's telling me that I've got to do me fire groups. Let's do. Oh, that was the other thing I had, was the chaff, wasn't it? The chaff is useful because obviously you want to be able to... Outfitting. Utility. I've only got one. This is 4 megawatts. I got 5 to play with. I got 5 to play with? No, I haven't. That's going over again, isn't it? Oh, 1.2. Yeah, so I haven't got enough space. I can't have that. Oh, back. Okay, so we'll do without it then. Hope for the best. Right, okay, so let's return to surface and then plot where we're going to go next. Back to Orna. Owls. On, isn't it? Let's just plot a route there. Get launched. So I've got to do it myself.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control out.
But you can go into modules and do power measurements and stuff at first. Yes, I know.
3, 2,
But I kind of don't want to. Oh, someone was saying that there's a weird bug where the power management isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing, and randomly it just decides that everything is 1. After saying that, being said though. Right, the first thing I need to do is dock. That's is on base, which is there. Oh, hello, you're in Discord. Oh, I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you? Oh no. Oh no, I've broken it. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to do some stuff. I can't hear you, Milo. Testing things was really, really hard for me when I was trying to get the so,
Core Dynamics, Golf, Romeo, Uniform. Please submit a standard docking request before
let's hope that this changed. Oh, hang on. Are you working that way? Right, I'll just point to the ship at the station a minute. We've got something to look at. Just hit the brakes. Yeah, pretty. Right, voice, video. Right. Can I hear you? Come back. Right. Voice me voicemail.org. Is that working? I tell you what, I'm gonna have to. Yes. So it's not working. Oh God. Yes. I didn't change this though. I don't understand why it's messed. Oh, it means. Right. Let's load that up. Oh, that's the people. I don't understand why the Discord has suddenly decided it's not going to be working. It was working yesterday. In fact, it was working today because I was talking to Shells. Have you gone out of the thing now? Are you still there?
I'm still here.
I can hear you now.
Oh, can you?
Yes. It's working.
Oh,
Oh.
right. Okay, good. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you.
How are you? Apart from slightly flustered.
Flustered? No, I'm not flustered. It's a bit confusing. I switched it off and back on again, basically. Off. It was a bit weird.
Always number one solution.
Oh, I haven't asked to dock. Press docking.
Access authorized. Please head directly
Yes,
to
I was
the
watching you set up your ship,
Yes.
and you haven't done your power management,
No, I know.
but
I know it was something I could have done, but I just felt like I'm
it's
probably
one
going
of
to
the things
die.
yes, possibly.
I'm gonna die a lot
But it's one of the
anyway.
things I always find that I'm doing with ships, and especially at the beginning where you are limited by the amount of power that you can squeeze out of a power plant,
Yeah.
that you can adjust everything so that you can choose which modules get disabled when you deploy your weapons. And it usually is when you deploy your weapons that issue happens.
Ooh. Yes.
So just as you need power to fight,
Yes.
you'll suddenly find that your shields will turn off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shield generators. So, yeah. It's very. Yeah. I know. I mean. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
The problem I've got is that I kept blowing up because I was being attacked by missiles. I didn't know how to fight missiles other than point defense, and you can't buy point defense in the learners area. And I'm finding it rather frustrating.
yeah.
And I know Elite Dangerous is supposed to be difficult. That's the whole point. It's dangerous, you know.
Yeah, I think that's
But-
I think that might be a bit of an oversight, though, to not allow you to have missiles. I mean, it does hark back to the early days of the game, back in the 80s, where whenever you got attacked by missiles, you died.
Or you had an ECM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it does a little bit. But the thing is that the whole point of this exercise is to get people to want to play the game.
yeah, dying
And
frequently is
dying
not gonna do
frequently isn't going to do that. Not at all. But
Hello.
people find it frustrating. Hello.
that. Hello, Dannon. How are
Hello,
you?
Dannon.
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I was only popping on for a minute to tell you I've just had a nice little meeting with two fellas on Scum on our
Okay.
server.
Oh,
Trade with them.
Nice in a good way, or nice in a.
Well, they were going to shoot me until I told them to pack it in. And then traded some ammo for a toolbox and
Yeah.
went our separate ways, which is quite interesting. It's the first time that's happened and not been shot in the face.
Yeah.
where did you run into them? Would that be
No,
along
the-
that long straight road by any chance?
It was near, the river where the new bit is.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Where the
It was
hospital
just south of that, on
Okay.
the side of the river. There was a few houses open, and I was just driving about, and I just saw this car fly past me, so I turned around and followed them. Went round a corner, and they both got out of the car and made like a roadblock, and then they shot me in the face. So I was quite lucky, really. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there is some friendly people on that server. believe it or not.
Yeah. I think generally speaking, when we're doing the tea to talk thing, people seem quite amicable.
Yeah.
I think
But,
it's just the face to face. It gets a bit tense, doesn't it?
yeah, it does a bit. Well, there was two of them. One of them said something to start with and didn't say anything else.
Oh, okay.
But they seem pleasant enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the only bit of information I've got, really.
Okay. So I'm
Also,
playing
this game
Elite Dangerous.
boggles my fucking mind. Excuse my French.
Sorry, what?
It boggles my mind, to be honest with you.
Well, this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Been attacked by my.
I saw you were playing some DayZ earlier as well, Dan.
Yeah, I got shot in the face.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
have to remove that bullseye that you got painted on your face, you know?
Well,
get
I was literally, I rage quit from it this afternoon.
How did you?
Well, I was messing around playing, and yeah, I was cutting a tree. I'd just got gear, like kitted out, had camo gear and stuff. I thought I'm actually quite enjoying this now. Started cutting some bark off a tree to make a fire.
Yeah.
And yeah, just heard this gunshot and I was dead. That was it. Gone.
Disengage from the landing pad. Moderate speed on
This game you can play with a mouse and keyboard, but actually it's a lot easier with a joystick and throttle.
Yeah. I know a friend of mine's got his plays this quite a bit, but yeah, it's a bit. I don't know. Not really my cup of tea, I don't think.
Well, I've been playing this game since Premium Beta, so
Yeah.
I've got probably a lot of love to give it.
it's the one that got me back into gaming. So yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So mass locked on the bottom right corner is gone, so that means I can
Frameshift charging.
Super Cruise. Super Cruise is for flying around the system, the star system, or solar system, as you'd like to call it. Right, let's. That's behind. There's lots of information on the screen, and it's a bit overwhelming. I know that.
I was going to say it's quite menu-y.
There's a lot of menus and stuff, but you do have a lot of hotkeys, keybinds, so you can keybind most of it, so you hardly even look at the menu. It just yeah, its navigation is basically on the left. Oh, still got 3 days left on it. Yeah, I've got 2 of these. Go too
the
fast.
mission.
Yeah, the mission that I took on Wednesday. It still says 3 days left, which is amazing, really.
Is it quite a big time sink?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Wasn't it?
so's
There wasn't
Scum.
thinking about that, was there?
It doesn't need to be, but it just is, because some of it's quite therapeutic.
Yeah.
There's the crafting stuff in this as well. Except they don't call it crafting, do they? They
No.
call it mining.
Well, mining, and then you've got the what do you call it? Synthesis.
Yeah.
Right.
Got synthesis. So you can synthesize weapons. If you got the materials, you can make bullets for the or shrapnel for the type of gun that you. It's it's really hard to.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can dip in and out. You can dip in and out of it. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be a huge. They try to put little narrative stories in, so there are missions pop up, and then longer term stories as well going on.
Well, we've got ships, but I'm still not seeing anything about. Oh, whatever it is. Oh, I want to join the Alpha Company. And get my guns out. Shoot anything that's red. What's that? It's a Viper Mark III. Oh, I'm going to die on that one. Oh, I didn't actually check to see whether I've got gimbaled or what.
They look fixed to me. Yeah.
Target shields offline.
I took the shields off. Fix the weapons.
Have you got voice attack?
No. That was me manually doing.
Ah, right, okay. I was going to say, because if you have, it's been ever so quiet.
So was that a player? Was that
No, it's an NPC.
On the radar in the middle, the triangles are all solid. If there's a player about, it'll be a hollow square
Or triangle.
or triangle.
I'm under attack.
Target shields online.
Target shields online. No.
You could be targeting subsystems as well
Whoa. Shields offline.
to reduce his. So if you targeted the power plant, for instance, or targeted.
Does that work when you knock on gimbal? Whatever.
Well, you get a target on the on the ship.
I've got an impulse attack now. That's incoming
missiles.
missiles. Yay!
Yeah. I'd run away if I were you.
I'm running away, but I can't. I was already running away. I was running away when I had the impulse attack.
Oh, incoming missiles! Oh dear!
Yeah, I know I'm dead.
Oh dear!
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like it's just one-sided. You go into a battle,
So
and
so
then
you really can't get point defense anywhere in these systems.
I've flown to every single star system that there is. I'm just losing money. I'm hemorrhaging money trying to fight a battle to win some money.
Yeah.
And it goes, point to, whatever the thing is, it comes up with, I've forgotten what it's called now. The first thing that came up. And then you go like, oh god, now I'm going to get
Impulse
missiles.
attack.
Impulse
Yeah.
attack, and then it's like, oh right, next will be the missiles, I'm dead. And you can't boost. I'm boosting like crazy, and it's saying like, no, there's no boost, sorry. Can't boost away. Full
So
speed
if you
ahead.
blow up, do you have to like restart basically?
You go back to the station that you were last docked at.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Which
just
is
like your
why-
ship blow up or
Oh,
Your
yeah.
ship blows up, yeah.
But you don't
might,
die.
You retain any credits that you had, but you've got to rebuy your ship.
Yeah, so
Right.
it's insurance.
So Elite Dangerous Starter Systems.
They've moved everything over. Yeah, so if you look on this screen, try the right panel I'm looking at now, you've got Commander Grumtastic, Combat Rank Harmless, Mostly Penniless, Aimless, Helpless, all the different things. So underneath you've got Balance, 54,000, and then Rebuy cost 3,900.
right.
So that's how much it's going to cost for me to rebuy my ship if I blow up.
So, just in theory, what happens if you've got no credits at all?
Start again from scratch.
Yeah,
Right.
you'll get the loaner ship.
Yeah. Start
Okay.
and yeah.
Which is
I'm just wondering. Yeah.
Yeah. So the always the advice that you're given is you must have
Don't fly without rebuy.
don't fly without a rebuy. I have done several occasions, but yeah. Out we go again. Try again.
What's
I'm
the
going to do
name
this
of the
time?
system that you're in?
Orna. ORNA. I don't think you can
Yeah.
make you can't come in here either.
No.
Detachment complete.
I was actually wondering what would happen if you were to try to multi-crew on a ship outside of your zone. But then I thought, well, it's possible that you might get ejected from your little protected bubble, which would be no good at all.
Is that? So
Well, would you like to hear something depressing that I learned this morning?
yeah, go on then. Let's have depressing news.
Well, it's depressing for me. It's not really depressing for anyone else. I play World of Warcraft, and I've done since vanilla. And I found out this morning my total playtime of my account.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many months is it?
In my defence, I have been playing for 14 years. But it was
Okay.
564 days.
564
two-
Days. That's
Getting
an
on for 2 years.
awful lot.
That's nearly 2 years. Yeah.
This doesn't. This is the wrong one to show you on, but I've got a lot of hours on there. Because this is my Grumtastic account, which I only created like last year.
Right.
Can't remember. Where does it say how many status?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was interesting to find out. So,
Maybe it's not status.
I'm just going to boot up the game and
Got a session
see
log.
where it is. It is over there somewhere. Obviously, they've moved everything around in the past couple of releases.
Yeah.
But somewhere in that right-hand panel, it does tell you what your total playtime is. Why don't you carry on doing what you're doing? I'll load the game up and have a look.
Okay. Thank you.
I think you should try Scum, by the way, next time it's on sale. Not Scum, sorry, DayZ.
Easy.
Easy, yeah.
Yeah.
It is on my wish list.
I've had it for years.
Yeah.
But I've never really. I've tried it before, but it runs a lot better now anyway. So.
I was thinking
is
about
cool.
getting Days Gone. Is it Days Gone on the PlayStation?
Oh, yeah.
I was watching Co Carnage playing it today, and it turns out he's been playing it for like 2 days now. This is the third day he was playing it. And he was going like, the storyline's just gone up a notch. It's like there's really interesting stuff happening. Why wasn't this happening in the first 2 days when everyone was getting bored and stopped playing?
Yeah, I'm going to be getting it at some point soon. So it's on my list of games that I want. But
It's a bit pricey though, 55 quid for a basic
yeah,
game.
it's a new release though, isn't it? It's the
Yeah.
problem.
Well, I might wait for it to come cheaper.
See, I'm hoping
Yeah.
I get lucky with this one because I think Tasha's my missus' stepdad wants to play it, and he
Oh.
barely and never plays them. So if he gets it, I'll just. It's the
Borrow
plan anyway. So what I did with Uncharted 4. So.
Okay.
But it does look good though. It does look good.
It
Yeah,
kinda
if you-
looks interesting.
yeah, I like the way. I don't know. Well, it's very Daryl Walking Dead-y.
But I'm just right.
Yeah, Grum. Actually, when you go into the codex and go into your commander,
Oh, the codex.
yeah, it tells you in there what the time is. The basic information on your
Approximate
commander.
time played, 1 day, 11
Yeah.
hours and 30 minutes. I'll have to load up my
Whereas-
other account, see what that.
Yeah,
Because
well-
I'm sure it's in weeks.
mine is reading as 24 weeks, 1 day, 1 hour, 48 minutes. So nearly 6 months worth.
But how long have you been playing for?
3 years.
That's the. I think the price put into it that amount of time is a good hobby, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I tell you what, it's a bargain for a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had it on really cheap the other day.
Yeah, it was
Right,
$6.99,
this ship-
wasn't it?
Is I'm not going to join the war. I'm just going to take him out.
I
Let's
think
see if
that's
that makes a difference.
What you possibly should do is.
Because if I join the war, then I'm
Sneak
getting
in.
lots of people attacking me.
Oh, well, I don't think it'll count towards your total if you just take.
No, but it will get my.
No, it won't count towards your mission.
It'll count towards my mission. It will do because I've done it already.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, give it a go. But
I lost track of which one. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. So I'm under attack. I didn't.
everyone's in Slough. So has everyone started to shoot at you now?
Yeah,
Just
probably.
one side? 'Cause I think that is what tends to happen when you try that tactic.
Right. Where's he going? So I'm using the map in the middle to orientate on him. It seems to be one-on-one. He doesn't seem to be fighting anyone else, but hey. Right, so how do I know which one I've got? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, do that.
Warning.
Right, so I was looking-
Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Under attack.
Well, I seem to be lasting slightly longer with this one. Wearing his he's at 100%. I've still got to get through his shield yet.
You should really pick on one that's under attack by somebody else.
Oh, I thought he was, but then he suddenly...
Oh! He suddenly break away and decide that you were his favourite best friend.
Yeah. I've just lost my shields.
Oh, yeah. See, that ramming attack is not fair play.
Taking damage.
And he just fired a missile at me. I'm dead. Again.
I think if you've got no chance of getting point defence, it doesn't seem like you have in those systems, then your only
There's
chance,
literally no point.
chance really is to wait until you see somebody who you know is going down,
Yeah.
and then try and get some hits in,
Yeah.
but never be the instigator.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try that then. Yeah,
So what are you
I've got-
trying to do?
I need to kill one more, and then I can get 28,000. I've spent more than that already. No. Okay, shit.
Train left. Exit the station quickly and safely.
The objective of the game is to kill ships and do it competently. But you need to have like defenses against all the different types of attacks that you can get. And one of the attacks that they have is a missile, and they decided that a really good idea in the beginner's zone is to have missiles being fired at you, but not give you any way of actually protecting yourself against them. So if they fire a missile at you, you're dead. That's game over.
It
Because-
seems like a silly way of doing it.
It is a bit silly, because the whole point of the exercise, the whole point of this patch, this update, is to get people to want to play more, and they won't play more if they keep dying.
But maybe you should just be doing other things rather than combat them.
But that's not the point, is it? People want to play the game. They want to play the combat. They want to do combat. They want to learn how to do combat. So they're giving us equipment to make docking
But then do
easy
combat.
and hyperspace easy, supercruise easy, and then give you stupid. They've said, here's a fictitious war zone. Go and play and fight and kill lots of things. You can't, because it just, if they go, oh yes, but we're going to fire missiles at you when we think we're going to lose. It's just like, yeah, okay, fine, thank you.
Well, I've just seen
Yes.
Shell's comment.
Sarcasm mode engaged. Well, the
Hello,
whole
Shell.
reason I'm doing this is because I'm testing it to see what it's going to be like for the newbie, and it isn't going
Yeah.
to be easy for the newbie. They're making it out.
The combat zone just seems to be ridiculous.
And this is supposed to be the easy combat zone. I'm not even trying the hard ones. This is the easiest combat zone you can have, and they're firing missiles at you.
See, like, if it was just hard combat, that would make sense to me, but the fact that you can't dodge it does seem a bit daft.
But you can't even see the damn things because you're too busy flying. You don't. There's too much information on the screen to be able to
Yeah.
keep a track of it all. Or it is for me anyway.
It's a bit
Uh,
I like a hard game, but I don't like an unfair game.
There's lots of other things you can do. I agree. I can go out exploring. I could be mining. I could be trading, all that sort of stuff, and make a shitload of money. But the quickest way to make money is combat, apparently. And yeah, I'm finding it's the quickest way to lose money. And- that one. This is a low intensity conflict. I'm going to try what Milo suggested, which basically just wait for someone to almost be dying and then zap it a couple of times, see what happens. It's going to be very difficult to do because as soon as I pick a side, I'm a target for anyone. So that, you know what I mean? So the NPC might suddenly decide, oh look, there's Grub, he's over there, I'll start shooting him.
Yeah, but you're not going to be, if you're not shooting at him, you're not his highest threat.
Yeah. But I've been attacked by other ships. Fighting one ship and I'm being attacked by another.
Yeah, it's because you're picking on their mate.
Yeah. So fire a couple of shots off and then run to a safe distance. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
wait for it to blow up, hopefully. What happens if it doesn't blow up, even though it's really, really weak, and then suddenly, like, 10 other ships that converge on its aggressor?
Can you play this this with the VR headset as well, by the way? Or...
Oh yes,
yeah.
It's designed for VR. It's one of the first games that was actually specifically designed for VR. A lot of people play with the Oculus or the Vive. How close have you got? It's below 1.0. You watch, we'll get here and there won't be anything to fight. This is what also has been happening. There's no other ships. Oh no, we got other ships, we got contacts. Cool. So you reckon I ought to join the Alpha Company?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
don't shoot anyone.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
Oh god.
His shield's down to 5%. Watch him with interest. But don't engage. I'm not engaging. I'm not even got my ammo out. Weapons out. My shields are down.
Target shields offline.
So someone's attacked you.
No. My target is an ASP Explorer. For some reason. But no one's attacked me yet. I've just got him targeted and I'm just watching. But his hull is down to 99%. I'm literally just dead in the water. I'm just sitting there watching. Firing missiles, that's nice to know. So I should go here and go to the...
Under attack.
Now I'm under attack, apparently. I haven't fired anything. I'm just under attack.
Just move. Yeah, my stream is lagging a bit. I just would move away.
Yeah. Move away.
I'm gonna have to get off, so I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, okay then. Nice chat to you anyway.
Yeah, I'll leave my stream on anyway.
Right, thank you.
I'll reply to it.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
See you later.
Alright, see you later. Right, still watching. He's at 93% power plant. So I thought I'd watch the power plant. I think his shields are back up. No, shields are gone. Goes down. He's at 61% hull.
Yeah, it's probably time when he gets down to about 30%. Just go in and start shooting him.
Right. It's, he's not being shot at.
He's going to get his shields back, isn't he?
Yeah, he's seems to be being targeted.
Oh, I've just got to go and check something on the stove. Hang on a sec.
Okay. No one fighting him now. Oh, it's down 57%.
Rhubarb.
He's down to 50%, 57%. But his shield's
Yeah,
building
get it.
up.
We'll wait until his shields go down the next time. Wait until he gets into a
There's a
fight
Cobra
next
Mark
time.
3, which is taking some hits.
No, stick with this one. Just wait until he gets into his next bout, and then when his
Yeah.
shields go down, join in.
No, he just disappeared.
Maybe you got a bit too far away from him.
His shield's going back down again. Can't tell whether he's actually fighting or being.
Target
No, his shields are down.
offline.
Down to 50% hull. I should engage,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah, get in there.
Frameshift charge detected.
Frameshift charge detected.
He's trying to get away.
It's gone. He's gone away.
He's run away, is he?
Yeah, he got away.
Target shields offline.
Okay, so this one's taking some hits. Yay!
Incoming mission control message.
Got one.
Got one.
Frameshift drive charged. 4, 3, 2,
I'm getting out of dodge.
1.
I've learned my lesson. Ooh. Where is it? Back to the station. I can hand in my mission now. So I made some money. Thank you for that assist. I also got 39,000. I'm going to get 28,000, so I'm going to get about 50,000. But I've spent a lot more than that trying to do the combat.
Yeah.
But
now you've got a plan. You can do that again for the other mission.
good job, Commander. We see that this massacre operation has been completed as per our instruction. We hope to proceed smoothly and will transfer payments once you complete the contract. Cool. Got a message about the thing I just did. There's another player here. Several other players. All in Eagles. Oh, there's a player here in a Type 7. How the hell did he get a Type 7?
He's probably been saving up his money.
Yeah, but I didn't even know you could buy a Type 7 anywhere. We've got Python. Cool. I'm being less sarcastic now. Although I have to say that the methodology should be obvious, shouldn't it? It should be made obvious to the new player. I mean, imagine a new player who's not playing on a stream or in a group or anything. They just bought the game because they thought this looks cool, and they're going to play it, and they're going to be, oh right, we got this sort of new cool area, and we can try all this stuff. Oh, I keep dying.
Yeah.
Oh, this is shit. I just keep dying all the time. Every time I go out there, I just get missiled, and then that's it. I'm dead. The only reason it's only because you're a bit more experienced than me at combat, and you're telling me how to do it. This should be told to us at the beginning. It says, right, when you go into combat, don't engage straight away. Pick your fights. Pick the fights that you can win. You know, this is kind of guidance that needs to be there at the beginning. If they're going to make it easy for people to want to play the game more.
Yeah.
It's the only reason I'm being critical of it in this sense.
No, you're right, because if that was the intent was to make this an easy space for people to learn the mechanics of the game, and actually repeatedly dying because you're under missile attack is only, well, it's not a useful lesson after the first 5 times, is it?
No. I died probably more than that, I think. But yes, I can dock without the need of a docking computer, but then I'm experienced.
Yeah.
Where's 26? Oh, there it is. So for people who don't know how to dock, what we're looking at is... I'll just go there a minute. I'll just stop there. So you've got the graphic, the radar changes to this. And the only thing you're looking at is the spot that's moving, and then you've got the blue line there to say that I'm on the right range, and then if you move over to the right a bit, it shows that I'm in the centre, and literally you just drop down onto it. You don't look so much at the ship or the orientation of the ship, just drop down onto it. If you look at all the other stuff around it, it kind of confuses the issue. a lot of people tend to fly in and they think they're level, but they're not. And the spot is actually further forward than they think it is, or it's further back than they think it is, but they've got a big ship and they can't see the spot because they're too close to the ground. Shells had a huge amount of problems docking. The other thing is you've got to be pointing the right way, yeah, so that's always useful. The way you know that you're pointing the right way is that usually there's a radar dish at the front. If there isn't, then you get these things at the back. So those things are always at the back. These things here. Let me just come round. So when you're coming in, you always get these sort of slopey bits at the back. You come in, come down there, and then you dock. And what you'll find is that when you take off, those slopey things drop down. I don't really know what they're there for, but I suppose they stop.
The baffles behind, or the ones in front?
The back one. Those are just popping exhaust backing into you. And yes, there's a door at the back, but no one can use it. There we go. Anyway. Right, so we need to hand this stuff in. You do it from here. No. Right, so Starport Services. It should come up with a little. It comes up with a exclamation mark saying on the mission board there's something there. There it comes up and it tells you that this is it. Does it actually come up on when you're outside of the zone? The exclamation mark.
Sorry, which exclamation mark?
It's a circle with an exclamation mark in it to say that you've got a mission to hand in.
I don't know. No, just when you're in the
when you're in the nursery.
Oh no, sorry, it does. No, it comes up outside as well. Sorry, I didn't understand what we were asking. Yeah, it's a standard indicator that there's something in your mission board for you to pay attention to.
Cool. Okay. So I've just made a bit of money. $78,000. But I've also got oh, lettuce. It was really loud in my ears. Oh. Yeah, come on. I got 30. And in that.
Incoming message.
Got any message? Oh. We're pleased to inform you that your reputation status with Alpha Company has been raised to cordial. Keep completing successful operations with us to enhance further. Oh. The Alpha Company operations. Oh, you can delete them there. Cool. Right. Cool. Cuckoo. I'm 49% harmless. Yeah. You still got the training simulations stuff, which I haven't done because they haven't changed the method. They just made it accessible from within the game rather than having to be in the menu to get to them.
Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system.
Training videos. Basic combat. Don't know what it's going to do. Oh right, okay. Pane outside. Oh, it's on Chrome. Can't see it. Right, we won't do that then.
This is a flight regulations
Right, Or the same, I suppose, is it?
If you've still got that other mission, then yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the other mission. I've got to do 3 ships. 24. Right. So when you're in little tiddly ships, they don't drop all the way down, but when you got the bigger ships, they have to go all the way down the bottom before you rotate.
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Quickly and safely. Oh, that was another player coming in.
Landing gear retracted.
Good. Oh my god, there's someone coming out! There's a man coming out! Let's just wait for the mass locked light to go off. There it goes. Oh, I'll put down here now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, jump to Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Check the map. Do another. There are other players, but they're not green. But they're playing for Omega. I assume.
Well, if you scan them, it should tell you.
Commander Thu Sun. Oh, it disappeared. What do I name that? I just realised that my ship is still called Frog's Bottom. Right. Coming in hot. Still coming in hot. I'm coming in hot.
Should you be hitting the brakes about now?
No, because
Maybe?
I'm in the blue. It will auto slow down. You can just leave it here in the blue and just aim at a planet and it will just slow you down perfectly. You don't have to worry about going too fast. You're in the blue. It feels faster than it actually is because you look at the planet. That's a planet. That's a planet probably the size of Earth. Just imagine how big it actually is. It looks like it's getting closer and closer and closer, but it's still thousands and thousands of miles away. Even at the speed we're going at. I'm gonna go around the outside of the blue though. Okay. Alright, just go down to 1.0 and then we we've got contacts. Makes a change on the last time I was playing this. The last time I was playing it, there wasn't there. Oops. side. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes more. Hit the brakes even more. Oh my god. What's going on there? Lots of ships coming in. That's alright. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to sit at the back. Right. We got Type 9 Heavy. I think I'll give that one a minute. There's an AS Scout. Oh, that's Alpha Company. Don't want that one. There's a Cobra Mark III. It's 92% hull. That might be right. Oh. Round. Viper Mark IV, 76%. So T. Is that one? Yeah. It's shields are coming. He's got a Seeker missile rack. It's all off.
Target shield
It's off?
online.
Yeah, it's showing off. It's health 0%.
Alright, then it's not a problem.
Yeah. Oh, he's just disappeared.
But he might be firing off a heatsink. So he's still there, you just can't detect him, you need to get closer.
Okay. No, he's not. No, he bolted off. Oh. They're running away.
Well, that's what happens in wars when people start to lose.
There's 3 red ships left. Come on, I've got time. Oh, this one seems to be being fought out by 3 ships. There's a Python.
Target shields offline.
Oh, that's a big target.
Yeah. He's oh, he's 97%. Oh, he's gonna shoot me. Oh, under attack. Good one.
I mean, the other thing that you should probably be practicing as a beginner
Yeah.
is staying away from the pointy end of things like pythons.
It's not a Python that's shooting me, it's someone else.
Ah,
His hull's down to 71%, 69%. Oh, he is shooting it. I think it's worth shooting him. It's at 56%.
With the Python, there's still plenty of hull left.
Yeah, no, if I just fire a few shots and it can land.
Under attack.
Oh,
Target shields online.
oh, my target shield's online. I'm out. If he dies, then I'll get hits on him, won't I? So I.
Yeah, but you only need to get hits when he's on his last 20%.
Oh, is it?
Shields offline.
Yeah.
I thought you had to get hits any time.
I don't think so. I mean, you can do some science if you like.
I have done some science. I've already hit him a few times, so.
So you could leave him now and just wait until somebody else kills him off and see if you get anything for him.
Yeah. Right, there's a Cobra here which has got 89% hull. But his shields are up a maximum at the moment. I think I'll be better off actually watching. He's got 2 ships on him. He's down to 28% hull. 26. Shields are going up there.
Target shields online.
Shields are going down again. Shields are down, I think, now.
Target shields
There we go.
offline.
25% hull. He's got point defense. He's got Seeker missile rack.
Yeah, that's a problem for you.
Should target that then, should.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, even with your fixed, I mean, it's just a probability hit.
Yeah. Down to 10%. Should I hit him again?
Which one is this? Is this the Python?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you could hit him, but if you don't hit him and you don't get something, you don't get anything for him, then you'll know that it's the 25% rule applies. Personally, I think I would take I'd leave the science till later and take the opportunity to. Yeah.
Seeker missile rank's down to 10%, so I must have hit him. Down to 7%. Shields back up again.
He's not going to last. It doesn't look like he's going to run away either. Maybe you want to target his frame shift just in case.
Under attack.
Is that right?
There's only him on the scope, isn't there?
No, there's a couple of others behind me.
Ah.
It's gone. $57,000.
Nice.
So should I bog out? I stay.
How are you going for
100%.
shields? Oh,
Everything.
try another one then. How many? So do you still need? Do you need another 2?
Yeah, another
Still.
2 for the massacre.
Yeah.
But I keep them even if I die.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because I've died quite a few times and I got a kill. Then I went on, fought a second one, died, but it still counted as a kill.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right, what's his like? Okay. This frame shift drive. It's out of range. Is he gone? Oh, he's gone. You gone? We're still firing at him. Still shooting.
Yeah, maybe you're just too far away for.
Oh, I boosted into it.
Yeah, but if he fires off a heat sink as well, his signature will drop away, so you'll have to retarget him. It's kind of a thing that you do with little ships because they don't put out very much heat.
Okay. They're all shooting at him still, so I'm assuming that he's still there.
Yeah.
He just blew up. He did. Yeah, you got him. I don't think there's anyone else left to get. Oh, actually, high wake. We must have high waked. Oh, okay, so
Comply.
cool.
Frame shift drive
Go
charging.
on, cash in. No, but no one else here to fight.
Yeah, you need to pop out, pop back in again.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay. No contacts. Might have joined it too quick.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
Yeah, there's no one here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, I think I'm going to go back to the... Go there then. Hooker G orbital is an alpha. Okay, it's a friendly. Go too fast. We were drinking my coffee.
Docking request granted.
See, this is the hard one, is trying to figure out where the hell the docking. It says it's directly in front of me, but I mean...
What,
The landing pad.
your stream is quite... I'm going to refresh your stream. Because it's lagging quite a way behind.
It's not too bad on my tablet.
I'm kind of multi-twitching.
Landing
Oh,
gear
okay.
deployed.
You're watching Kate, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, overshot. Back a bit. Come on.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Ah. Yep, so I've still got 2 more mega ships to kill. I'll get 24,000 for that, plus the bounty I'm getting.
Oh, not seen that before. It said Twitch is not responding due to high demand.
Oh, I'm in high demand.
Not sure it's your channel that's in high demand. Or if it's just the whole of Twitch.
It's my channel. It is, honestly. It's because I'm streaming it. I'm tipping. It's the tipping point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those 5 people.
Did you get an auto host alert?
No. No, auto hosted. I don't think I get alerts for it.
Ah, right, okay.
Why is someone auto hosting me?
Well, I ought to be auto hosting you. Just going to check actually to make sure that it is. So nobody ever watches my channel because I don't do anything.
No, but I used to do that when I wasn't.
Landing gear retracted.
Faster.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, it is going really, really slowly. Right, channel.
3, 2, 1.
No, it says there's no one hosting me.
Hang on a sec, I'm just going to look because it should.
I've got 2 people who auto host me. It was Playpy and That's Right, but they won't be hosting me. They'll be hosting. 8.
Yeah.
There's no one hosting. I've refreshed this. Maybe I have to.
Oh no, that's weird. I'm sure I put you above Kate Click in the list of auto hosts.
Yeah, but she was
Oh,
streaming before
she
me.
started first. That's
Yes.
why.
So you actually have to click
Oh.
host on me and then switch over, if that's what you want. And then it should come up with a thing because you hosted me. I'm going, oh, I'm being hosted! Things like that.
I should be able to just type your name, shouldn't I?
You should be able to do it from the... Is there a button to host on the screen?
Fantastic.
If you take it out, if you're watching me on your laptop, you take me out of theatre mode. Host button
Hang on a
appears.
sec.
For some reason, you don't get the host button when you're in theatre mode. I just think it's a bit weird.
Don't I do it? I do it from my channel, don't I?
Yeah. But if you're watching me and you take it out of theatre mode, at the bottom you get buttons that you can do stuff. One of those buttons is host.
Alright, okay.
But it's
hang on
like it's a
sec.
menu, so you've got to click on a little menu thing. And it's come. I forget now which.
So
That's how I do hosts. Raid is something different. If you want, you can just go into your channel and then type in /host Grumtastic and it will...
yeah, I
do it.
just tried that and it didn't switch over from hosting Kate.
Okay.
Do you know?
I'm going the wrong way.
So that should be there. So I've turned Kate off, and it's still not.
I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in very hot. I'm gonna have to. Right.
Right, I should shut down. Oh no, I haven't. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Right. So
Right. Hopefully this conflict zone will have reset. Be able to get the next two or one, depending on how it forms. Because even if I get the kill and I die, it still counts as a kill and I still get the money. It just means that I'm going to lose money doing it, so I don't really want.
Right, so theatre mode.
If you click on the button that says theatre mode, which is
Yeah.
up a board thing, then it goes out of theatre mode, and then you get buttons at the bottom right.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
So exit theatre mode. No, don't have any buttons.
You've got to hover the mouse over it.
I've got the clip button, the theatre mode button, and then the full screen button.
Hang on a minute.
Ah, okay. So is it down by? Is it the?
It's a menu, so you've got to click on it and then it opens up. It's a little mini drop down. I forget now which is.
No, I don't have that. No, I'm just going to go to mine. So I might have used up all of my auto hosts for today.
Oh, you can only host so many per hour?
Yeah.
3 per hour, I think it is.
But that's Kate's been on for a good long while, so that would have been my last auto host. So if I just type there host, Grumtastic. It took the message, but it still says hosting Kate Click.
Oh god. I picked one and it's actually beating the green guy.
Oh.
Yeah, don't want to fight. No point, is there?
Nah.
This one's got 76%.
I go on Twitch Prime. Go back to my account.
As a methodology of actually making money, this is really, really boring. I get it, but... But all because I can't get point defense to defend against the bloody missiles that they're going to be trying.
Yeah.
It was life support, you're right. Yeah, hasn't got any, what's it got?
Right.
18%. Oh my god. Oh, he's deadly. Oh no, it's against him, not like the python. He's competent. Behind me. His health is at 69%. Yeah, 100%. Could be good. Could be good. Could be good. Oh, this guy. Shoot him. 76. He's got heat seekers, so I gotta actually, shouldn't I be doing
Target shields offline.
silent running?
Silent running will remove your shields.
Trajectory disruption.
Oh my god.
Shields offline. Silent running.
Silent running. I'm under attack.
Taking damage.
Taking damage. I'm gonna die.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Temperature critical. Oh shit.
You're going to have to switch off silent running.
Thermal signature restored. Silent running.
Got a ship this on my tail.
Frameshift drive charging.
Switch a flight assist off, boost, and then
That's too
do a
late.
reboot.
Eject.
Ah, okay.
Eject. Eject.
So I wasn't picking a fight with anyone. I didn't have my guns out. I picked a side. I got attacked and destroyed by a ship that was behind me. And I couldn't get away from it. Even with silent running on, it was still hitting me. So, how does that work then? Because I thought the whole point of silent running was they can't target you. That's what they've been doing.
No, they've been.
They've been
'cause-
doing silent running, so I couldn't target them.
No, they've been. Well, potentially they've been deploying heat sinks, not silent
Right.
running.
I haven't got heat sinks. What time is it? 9:30.
Yeah. I am going to flip over to watch a bit of Kate's stream, just to see how they're getting on. I can't work out why I can't host you rather than Kate, because you're higher up in. I know she went on first, but it doesn't
Yeah, but
seem
you
to
should be
want
able
to
to-
let me.
Yeah, just
I think I'd have to. I think I need to remove her from the auto host list.
Let me just I've got to look at someone else's stream to remind myself how to.
Yeah.
Wait. You'll be able to hear her. Oh no, it's muted. Yeah, so you switch off theatre mode. And then...
Hang on. So when I'm looking at your stream,
Oh, and underneath, you got the title. And it's sort of host. It's not on the actual... You have to come out of it because it's not part of the video.
yeah, okay, hang on. I'm just going back into your stream.
You look at the
It's
stream.
it's really slow for some reason. Oh, here we go.
Exit theatre mode so that you can see when underneath it got like the
Yeah, I'm not in
screen
theatre mode.
type. So underneath the actual window where it's got all the stuff, it's got like how many people are watching me, how long,
Yeah.
latency, share, host.
Like, no, what, next to share?
Next to share, you got 3 dots and then the host.
No. I've got the share and then I've got the 3 dots.
To the right of the 3 dots, it says host.
No, the 3 dots are at the right of the screen.
You're using your tablet, laptop.
No,
Sorry.
laptop, yeah. There's nothing there that says host.
Huh. That's the only way I know how to do it, other than me going into my chat room, typing in.
Yeah, well, I did that and it didn't
host
switch over
space.
to you. So but I don't have Twitch Prime.
It wouldn't make any difference.
Although, do you know what I've got? Well, I've got one notification. What's going on up there? What's that notification? Yeah, it's been behaving really badly as well because it's really slow.
Yeah. I think I'm going to call it a night. Actually,
Yeah.
been a long day for me. A lot of stuff. It goes automatically to the right track. Yay! Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit early, but I'm not rage quitting or anything like that. I'm just a bit tired. I've been having some late nights. I'm getting a bit hot and sweaty and all sorts of horrible things going on. Big thank you to Milo for joining me in Discord.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Glad we got that sorted so that sound was working again. Still have no idea how I did that. And thank you to everyone who's been watching. Next stream is going to be on Tuesday. Probably going to be... I don't know. Could be Scam, could be Generation Zero. You're not going to play Generation Zero anymore, are you?
Not until they do another release, no.
Maybe some Scam. See if we can find those people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Regroup. Have a good evening and good night.
Good night.